Okay, good day, guys. Good day to you all. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel. A quick and gentle reminder to please like the video. And for those who haven't subscribed, just kindly asking that you subscribe. And a big shout out and thank you to all who have supported the channel. Now, today I just want to quickly look at the whole Nathan Redmond story, and that it has been reported by credible outlets that Redman has chosen to or has declared his interest in representing the Reggae Boys at the upcoming FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Right? But to be honest with you, I mean, we kind of saw this coming, and it's truth be told not really a surprise, and we do welcome it. Redmond is a big deal and brings a lot to the table. But one of the things about this story that really stood out for me, right, was the fact that it is being reported that Michail Antonio played a major role in encouraging Nathan Redmond to suit up for the Reggae Boys. Now, if this is true, this is really a big deal, right? And I think this, I mean, obviously, it is also very interesting that Redman chose us, right? But as I said, we kind of saw it coming. But the major, the big aspect of this story for me is that it is being reported that Michail Antonio encouraged Redman, was really and truly that guy that made up Nathan Redman's mind to choose Jamaica and to suit up for Jamaica, because Redman is eligible to play for Ireland and England. England a bit tough to get into right now, and Ireland not doing so well, even though they have a fairly decent team. But obviously, to qualify through the Euro qualifiers would be a tough ask for them. So it's common sense that the most sensible decision for Redmond would have been the Reggae Boys. But my thing is that he needed some convincing, right? Because remember, these guys were born and grew up in England, so they harbor real hopes of playing for England, and especially real hopes and dreams, so to speak. And especially Redmond, Redmond is a former England under 21. And as a matter of fact, Redman, basically, if memory serves me right, played at every single youth level for England, and has even played for the England national team, because he has played a game for England against Germany. But it was a friendly, and it didn't fall under the rules in terms of regarding a player being capped. So he's still eligible to play for us. But my thing is, you guys remember, for the day ones, those who were there in the initial stages of the channel. Well, not really initial, relatively speaking, initial stages of the channel, but I was a couple videos by that point, or I'd done a couple videos by that point. But I had done a video a while ago talking about the snowball effect, or could rather Michail Antonio's decision to play for Jamaica have a snowball effect, right? Where we see more players of that kind of a quality deciding to join Michail Antonio. And we are seeing now that it's not only the fact that Michail has chosen Jamaica, why the players are jumping on board now, but Michail Antonio is lobbying these players, right? He is lobbying these players to come and join him. Looks as if he's speaking to them personally, or so it is being reported. My thing is, how many other players has he spoken to? How many other players has he contacted? Right? This is really and truly the big part of this story for me, that Michail Antonio is lobbying these players. I mean, he the two best, well, about in my estimation right now, the three biggest players playing for our team right now, well, Ivan Antonio hasn't publicly declared, although rumor has it. But we'll work for two right now. The two biggest players for me in this Reggae Boys team right now in terms of an international standing is Antonio and Bailey, right? So my thing is that it's already a big deal that he chose to play for us, and that will help convince some other players. But for him to be personally, speaking to players, that is a really big deal. Again, how many other players has he spoken to? Right? I mean, this is just amazing, man. And many of you, well, some of you were upset with Michail saying that, Michail has dissed us in the past and that you guys don't want Michail to come and play for us. But we see Michail not only bring himself, but him bringing other people. So I only hope that he's speaking to other players. I only hope that that is the case. And let us see, let us see how this progresses, and let us see just how, what is the impact that Michail is having. How many other players is he lobbying? And if he is indeed lobbying other players, this is just plain and simply amazing, right? This and just it bodes well. It really and truly bodes well for our program going forward. The only problem with Mikel is that he can't stay fit to save his damn life, man. I mean, that's the only problem with Mikel. But apart from that, I really and truly welcome him and welcome what he is doing, because this is a really big deal if he's helping to convince other players, encouraging other players to suit up for the Reggae Boys. So clearly, it is his arrival is having a snowball effect, but also the fact that he is going around and personally lobbying and trying to get other players, personally encouraging other players to come on board. That I didn't foresee or anticipate when I spoke about that whole snowball effect. But hey, man, I'm happy that he's doing it. So guys, that's the latest. Nathan Redmond wants to come on board. He's readying up his documents to apply for Jamaican citizenship and a Jamaican passport. So hopefully Michael can do more. Encourage. Who he needs to speak to is Mason Holgate. Right? I mean, I think in the end we'll get Tony, but we probably need to err on the side of caution and have Mikel have a word with Ivan as well, right? And well, I know Walker-Peters is interested as well, but it would be so good if he could speak to those players as well and seriously encourage them to get on board. Okay, guys, that's it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe. Take care. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the Formula Sports channel. And until next time.